day, good day. Just came up here this morning to do some healing work. So if anybody is experiencing any type of pain in your body, I can pray for you to remove that pain. So that's what I'll be doing today. So I'll give it a couple minutes here to see if we get a few more people on. So I'm doing this from YouTube and also from TikTok as well. So if you're not following me, make sure you follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff. You can also go to my website, www.energetic-hands.com and sign up for the newsletter. And whenever I'm out to do something, I always send out like an email so you'll know what's happening, you know, what's going on. That type of thing. So I know with YouTube you can't come on like one-on-one like you can come on TikTok. You can actually come on and we can kind of do it like that, but I can also do it a different way as well. So I'm gonna give it a few more minutes here, and again, if you're experiencing any type of pain in your body, let me know. Let me know what's going on, and let me know where your pain is, and then I'll tell you what we can do to what I can do to help you with that. Hey, what's up, John Dale? Let's see, John Dale. Okay, someone says I have cancer. All right. Also, last night I was listening to your prayers, and I literally felt it shift me. Okay, that's cool. Hey, Beverly, how you doing? Princess and TikTok won't let her watch. Yeah, this TikTok stuff, these, anybody that follows me, y'all know these demons. We are doing some serious battling right now. They're blocking all of my TikTok people from coming on. So it's been crazy. So I've been fighting, with this for a minute here, especially now because I have a lot of bad cases that I'm working with in terms of possession cases. So I'm just going up against these things. So they are trying their best to block this social media so that I can't get to the people. So it's been a challenge. So yeah, if you can't get on TikTok, then you can shift on over to YouTube. Yeah. People are telling me they're not even getting the notifications on TikTok anymore. So that's where the bulk of my people are. I'm starting to shift to YouTube some. So and start working it that way. Hey, what's up, John? Big John. Let me hold something, John. Yeah, so my TikTok right now seems like it's at a standstill, man. Like it ain't trying to do nothing. So let's see. Hey, Beverly, how you doing? So let's see. Oh, your name's John too. What's up, John? So let's see. I need a boy. Braveheart. Are you pregnant? Is that what you're saying? You need a boy? Free R. Kelly. Grand Rising. Good day. Good day. Yeah. So y'all always hear me say good day instead of saying good morning, because good morning, all of that originated from back in the slavery days when the slave masters would beat and kill slaves, and then the next morning they would go to like the relative, or let's just say if it was a husband or a wife, and they might have killed the husband. The slave master would say, "Good morning." So basically asking, "Are you having a good morning?" Knowing that they didn't, because they either got beat or they killed the slave master. So that's why you hear people say grand rising. Some people like me, I say good day. So just something to let you know, in case you don't know. Yeah, in case you don't know. So let's see who we got over here on TikTok. Tickety Talk. I am Tori P. How you doing, Tori? Who else we got? We got Keisha. Who else? Ked. Sophia. Nikki. All right, y'all. So yeah, so that's what we'll do here. I guess we can start with TikTok first, and I'll work my way over. So if you're on TikTok, and if you are having any pain right now, any sickness, let it be known. Let it be known. And if you want to come on as a guest, we can do some healing work and some prayer. Let me know. All right. So over here on YouTube, same thing. Let's see. What we got? You know what, y'all? I think I'm gonna shift everything over to YouTube. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So if y'all up here, let's shift over to YouTube. That way I can just concentrate on one. So if you're not following me, you can come. I'm live on YouTube, so come on over. Under the Woke Prophet on YouTube. Let's switch it on over to YouTube. Let's do that. Mama has been. You said your mom has been vomiting for the last few days. She hasn't been able to get out of the bed. Yeah, she's just being delivered. All of that stuff is coming out. It's all coming out of her. So, yeah, it is coming out. Yeah, so the stronger I'm getting with this spiritual stuff, I'm able to deal with these high level demons, but there's a lot of stuff that comes along with it, man. It is a lot, because I'm in a circus right now. You might as well say I'm in Ringling Brothers right now. It is a circus. Some of the stuff that's happening, the stuff that's going on. And I posted that huge handprint that showed up on my television. Yeah, the usual, the bumps, the creaks. Now the new thing now is the lights flickering and going on and off. That sort of thing. Tires blowing out. Let's see. Yeah, it's like now on TikTok, the live is trying to go out for whatever reason. The message is not even coming in. Let me see. Let's see what we can do about this. What are some signs of possession? Well, some signs that you probably would know right off the top. Well, if you have voices that are speaking through you, that's a big sign. Like a lot of people, they'll say, yeah, a voice will just come out of my mouth and start talking. Some people, I work with some people that levitate. Like one guy woke up and saw himself levitating off of his bed, and his daughter, she walked in and she saw it as well. So there's some good signs right there. And if you just have a whole lot of anger, spazzing out on people, what are some signs? So those are a few. It's a long list. Hello, how you doing? So, yeah, those are just some of the signs, but it's real crazy right now. because these demons, they want me to stop working with people, and we know that's not gonna happen. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Let's see. So anybody right now, we can start the healing stuff right now. So anybody, let's see what your issues are. And I'm going to explain how we would do this. So anybody right now that's feeling any kind of pain in your body, any sickness, type a message in and let me know, and I'll tell you what we need to do. So I'm gonna go out of TikTok and come back in and see if that makes a difference or not. Because right now, it's not. Protection for mental attacks. Leg pain. All right. So who we got? Who we got here? This is it looks like is in Wisdom House. Yeah, leg pain. Is it your left or is it your right leg? So we'll start with in Wisdom first, and we'll move to Beverly next. So
Christians love to criticize other religions.
So let me know if it's your left or right leg. Which leg is it? So it's both legs. All right. So a scale through 1 to 10, what is your pain level? So a 10 being the worst. What's your pain level? Stomach pain. All right. And so John, you'll be third. So it'll be Wisdom 7, Beverly, then John. So yeah, if y'all can kind of reply fast so we can kind of move through this. So you got leg pain in both knees. So a scale through 1 to 10, let me know what your pain level is. 10 being the worst. 10 went out of the bed. All right. 10 went out of the bed. All right. So, but right now, because I need to be able to measure it right now. So if you was to stand up right now, where would the pain level be at right now? If you got up and you stood up, where would your pain level be at? If you stood up right now, what would your pain level be? It would be a 5. Okay. All right. So let's do this. So what I want you to do is let's sit down somewhere. Wisdom House 77. Sit down, and I want to get you to take both hands. So place your left hand on your left knee. Place your right hand on your right knee. And I'm going to start praying to remove that pain from your knee. All right. So I'm going to give you a couple seconds here so you can do that. Place your left hand on, well, you know what? Better yet, if your pain, if it's in one area of your leg, whatever area the pain is, place your hand on that pain. But if it's like radiating pain throughout your leg, just kind of place it on your like if it's from your knee down to your foot, place it on your knees. But if it's starting from like the hip on down, then place it like high up on your hip. So we'll do that. Okay, so it's the hip. So yeah, so if it's on the hip, so let's go ahead and place the left hand on the left hip, right hand on your right hip. Because it seems like that it's radiating down your legs. All right. And the pain level is about a 5. So let me go ahead and start praying to drop that to a zero. Start praying for it now. Let's see here. So I'm praying for in wisdom house 77. I'm praying for all the pain to be gone right now. I ask this in the name of the Most High God. I ask for this healing in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. I call upon the healing angels of the Most High God. I call upon Archangel Raphael. I'm asking that you touch, the right hand and the left hand of this person. You bring the healing through their hands. Remove this pain that they're feeling in their left leg and the right leg. The pain level is at a 5. I'm asking that it be dropped to a 0. I'm asking for this healing in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. So just keep your hand right there and let's hold that for a little. Switch hands. Take this off. So just keep your hand there. So I'm asking that all pain be removed in the left leg and the right leg. I'm asking for this healing in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. I'm asking for the healing in the name of the Most High God. I'm asking the healing angels to touch this person's hand, touch the right hand, touch the left hand, allow the healing to flow through both legs, through the hip, all the way down to the bottom, to the soles of their feet. Asking for this healing in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, in the name of the Most High God. Yeah, just keep your hand up there. Asking that this pain be dropped to a 0, from a 5 to a 0, and that this person is able to stand without any pain at all. Asking that all the pain be removed, that it be permanently lifted out of both legs. In the name of Yeshua, in the name of the Most High God, I ask that the angels touch the hands of this person and remove this pain. All right, let's check it. So it's at a 5. So let's stand up and let's check it. Wisdom House 777. Let's check it and see what we got. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know if it's the same, if it increased, it decreased, if it's gone. Let me know what's going on. Hips, much better, almost gone. All right, so what is the pain level at now? Let me know where you're at now. So the pain is much better, but it's almost gone. But let me know where you're at. So it sounds like you might be around a 1 or a 2. But let me know where your pain level is now. Okay. All right. Mostly tightness. All right. So let's pray a little while longer. So take your hands and place them back in those areas again. And hold them in those areas. And I pray that all pain be removed and all tightness be removed throughout the hips and legs. I'm asking for this healing In the name of the Most High God, I'm asking for this healing in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. I'm asking that you touch this person's hand. You remove all tightness in the hips, legs, knees. You remove all pain in the hips, legs, and knees. Call it upon Archangel Raphael and the healing angels of the Most High God. Please drop the pain to a zero, and please remove all tightness from the hips, the legs, the knees. Asking that all of the tightness be removed. Tightness be removed in the name of Yeshua. Let's see. Where's my screen recording at? Oh boy. All right, let's try it out now. Wisdom 77. So your pain was at a 5, and that would drop. Pain is much better, but it's still some tightness. So tell me what do you feel now? All right, let me know what you're feeling now. So all your pain is gone, and you said it feels normal. So are you saying you're standing up and you don't feel any more tightness and you don't feel any pain in your legs or hips? All right. All right. So everything feels normal. Your pain is gone and your tightness is gone. All right. Okay. So thank Yeshua for removing that pain. All right. Let's move to the next person. Let's go to Beverly. Beverly, let's see. Beverly, you having issues with your, what is it? Ear issues, dizziness, and balance. And knee is in pain. So let's do Beverly. Is it both ears, Beverly, or just or just uh or just one? Is the right, left side, or what's happening? Man, see, this gonna be a little rough trying to do this through YouTube, man. We'll be here all day. Let's see. It's your left side, so your left ear. So your left ear, so it's pain. So I guess you're saying that it's pain in your left ear, and when you stand, you have dizziness. Is that what it is? And you say your pain level, I guess the dizziness is about a 10. Is that right? Fluid in ear. Okay. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and Place your hand, I guess, on whatever ear it is. I think you said it's your left ear, so place your hand on your left ear. All right, and hold it there. Let's go ahead and let's pray for that. Left ear. I ask the Most High God, I ask Yeshua to please start touching Beverly's hand. Remove any pain that she's feeling in her ears. Remove this fluid. Remove all dizziness from her. Restore her equilibrium. I'm calling upon the angels of the Most High God for this healing, and also Archangel Raphael. Please touch her hand and bring a healing through her hand. Please touch her hand, bring this healing through her ear. Please remove the fluid, this trap inside of her ears. Please remove all of the dizziness that she's feeling. Please allow her to be completely healed. Remove all of the pain. She's at about a 10. Please drop it to a 0. All right, y'all, for the ones that's up here, if y'all can hit the hearts, we can get a few hearts going, and maybe we can get a few more people before I get off. You can continue to touch Beverly's hand and bring a healing. Bring this healing through her hand. Remove all of the pain that she's feeling in her ear. So we've had one person that's been healed of pain in the legs. So working with another person now that's dealing with fluid in the ears and dizziness. Pain level is about a 10. So we're asking that this pain level be dropped. I'm on YouTube, so I'm on Facebook now. So Facebook and YouTube. So if you want to jump over, you can jump over to YouTube. I'm asking that she be touched. So you just let out a huge burp. So that's good. So that's letting you know that there was a demonic spirit that was causing that. So you guys, whenever you we're doing this healing, if you start to cough, sneeze, hiccups, burping, passing gas, having to pee, having to poop, anything like that, those spirits are coming out. Please continue to touch Beverly and bring a healing through her body. Restore everything in her ears. Please restore her balance. Please remove this dizziness that she's feeling. Please remove all of the fluid that's in her ear. I'm asking for this healing in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. All right, Beverly, let's check it out and let's see what's happening. So I guess maybe you can stand up and let me know if you are feeling, if you're still feeling dizzy or whatever, or you still feeling the pain. All right, you feel much better. So a scale through 1 to 10, what would you rate? What would you rate it at now? I know it was at a 10, so what would you say, 10 being the worst? So what would you say you're at now in terms of your pain or the dizziness? All right, about a 5. So drop from a 10 to a 5. So let's keep working and keep praying so we can drop this 5 to a 0. Continue to leave your hand on your ear. Her pain level is dropped from a 10 to a 5. So I'm asking and praying that all of the pain be lifted off of her and that she's at a 0. I'm asking for a complete healing throughout the ears and that all of the dizziness is removed and her pain level is dropped to a 0. I'm asking for this healing in the name of the Most High God. I'm asking for this healing in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. I'm asking that the angels of the Most High God touch her ear, remove all of the fluid, drain it. I'm asking that it be drained now. I'm asking that the pain be removed. I'm asking that the dizziness also be removed. In the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, I'm asking for this healing. I'm asking that all of the fluid be drained out of her ear. All of the dizziness be removed. That her equilibrium is fully restored. That her balance is fully restored. I'm praying and asking that for her to be able to stand up without any dizziness. Just so you say you just let out another burp. All right, so that's good. So that means it's pushing these demonic spirits out. So that's letting you know, again, whenever you're burping, passing gas, feeling nauseous, spitting, throwing up, that this is a demonic spirit that's causing this. So I tell some people, some medical issues are true medical issues. Then you have others that are being influenced by these spirits. All right, so let's check it again, Beverly. So it was at a 10, now it's at a 5. So let's check it now and let me know how you're feeling and let me know, what your pain level or your dizziness is now. So we're waiting for Beverly to respond. So let's see what's happening now with this dizziness that she was feeling and this pain in her ear. It was at a 10, it dropped to a 5, and now I'm waiting for her to respond. So now she's saying, I'm great, prophet. I'm back to normal. All right, so your pain is gone and your dizziness has left. Is that what you're saying, Beverly? All of your pain is gone and the dizziness is left. You're back to normal. Yes. All right. You keep letting out burps. That's good. All right. So she's been healed of her pain, the fluid in the ear, and also the dizziness has been lifted off of her. Um, I know you'll do it anyway, but make sure you thank Yeshua for your healing. All right. Let's move to the next person. So I believe we got John. Let's see, John. Pain level is a 5. Feels like gas cramps while I'm sitting. So you're having the pain in your stomach, John? All right. Where's your pain level at right now, John? So he's dealing with he said a lot of cramping in his stomach. So let's see what his pain level is. So what's your pain level in your stomach, John? You're welcome, Beverly. Let's see. Waiting for John to tell me what his pain level in his stomach is at a 5. All right. So place your hand on your stomach, John. Place it on your stomach. All right, let's go. Go ahead, grab that can of Lysol, John. You might need it. Gas might start coming out. We're gonna have you feeling better though. All right, so all right. I'm asking the Most High God. I'm asking Yeshua to please start touching John's hand now. I'm asking that you please remove everything that's causing this cramping in his stomach. I'm asking that you please touch his hand and bring a healing throughout his stomach. Remove the cramps, the gas, all pain. I pray for it to be lifted off of him now in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. I call upon Archangel Raphael and the healing angels of the Most High God. I'm asking to please touch his hand and remove the pain from his stomach. He's at a 5 right now. I'm asking that it be dropped to a 0. His pain level be dropped to a 0. Please fully restore him. Please remove the pain from out of his stomach. Please remove the gas. Everything that's causing a hindrance, please lift it off of him now. I'm asking that you touch his hand and that everything is removed. All of the pain, all of the gas, all of the cramping is removed from his stomach. I'm asking for this healing in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. I'm asking for this healing in the name of the Most High God. All right, John, let's check it out. Let me know where you at, how you feeling. So I know you was at a 5 pain-wise. Again, scale through 1 to 10. 10 is the worst. All right, so John says instant relief feels like normal now, Prophet. Ready for the Burger King. All right, so you're good to go. So all of his pain is gone in his stomach. Make sure you thank Yeshua for your healing. All right, let's see if we got anybody else. Ready for that Burger King? Eat a waffle for me. Even though you know I'm a vegan, get you one of them vegan waffles. The Impossible Burger. I was just at a vegan place when I was, where I just leave from? I just left from, I forgot where I was at, but anyway, South Carolina, that's where I was at. I went to this vegan place. They had a big back burger. I said, this is exactly what I want. Give me that big back burger. That's what I was feeling like, a big back. Let's see. Anybody else? Do we got anybody else? Speak now. Speak now, forever hold your peace. So we had 3 people that's been healed of their pain. 1 person with pain in the legs and hips. Another person with dizziness and ear pain. Another person with stomach pain. We got anybody else? Before I wrap it up. Your live is buffering on TikTok. Yeah, these things are coming at me in a real way. Let's see. So remember, if y'all are up here, you can go to my website, www.energetic-hands.com, and sign up for the free newsletter. Because the way I got to do this, whenever I go live, I'm going to start sending out emails so people can know, because people are not getting the notifications at all. Again, I'm fighting against a lot of demonic stuff. So they try their best to block me from, getting to y'all. So you sign up for the free newsletter. That way you'll know when I'm going live and, when I'm doing deliverance sessions, when I'm doing healing sessions, that sort of thing. Also, if you haven't got my new book, which I really haven't had a lot of time to promote this like I should, but it's a good book. I talk about how all of this started for me in terms of my gifts. It started at 4, how I talked to angels, how I was calling him Jesus until he came in a vision and told me his name was Yeshua. Jesus is the wrong name. Talk about how I walked one time with the Most High God, how I was with the angels just about every night for a long time, and they told me I was one of them. I was an archangel sent here to help people. So a lot of information. Talk about witchcraft, how to break it, deliverance prayer. So a lot of stuff that's in this book. The book is on my website. It's also on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. So you get a chance, check it out. It's helping out a lot of people. Also, you can follow me on TikTok as well. Let's see. What else we got up here? Can somebody shout out to me? What'd you say, John Dale? Let me see. So glad I caught you this morning. Yep, glad I was able to catch you too, Beverly. So I think what I may do, y'all, I may try to I think I'm gonna try to bounce over here to TikTok. I know I got some out of this on that's over here that's on what is this, Facebook. So I'm gonna try to pronounce your name, Akash, I think it is. You can either come over to TikTok or YouTube, but I'm trying to bounce back over to TikTok again, but I'm also on YouTube. So let's go and see if that's ready to act right yet. Um, thought somebody said they had cancer up here, but I don't see them up here anymore. I don't see them.
I decided to go public.
Let's see. All right, y'all, we're gonna try it again. TikTok and see what happens. Yes, I guess the person, oh, John Dale needs help. Oh, what's going on, John Dale? Yeah, some of these comments, I don't know if they're not coming in or coming in slow. Let's see. Yeah, I guess the cancer person, I guess they love. What's going on, John Dale? What you need help? What you need help with? You need help with. What's up? What's up? TikTok people. I'm over on YouTube too. Been having some issues with TikTok, so hopefully it's back up and running. So I'm just doing some healing work. So you got any pain in your body, anything like that, let me know. So John Dale, what issue are you having, John Dale? Where's your pain at? Hey, how y'all doing? Good day, good day. Again, if you need any help with healing, you have any pain, any sickness, let me know. All right, so I think John Dale left. Inflammation. Where's your inflammation at, Ali B? So y'all, I'm working on YouTube and TikTok. Your knees. So do you have any right now? It's just swollen in your knees. I'm in Virginia. VA, 2 up, 2 down. Let's see. I have inflammation in the joint, pain in my hands and back. So you have pain in your joint pain. Hey, what's up, Cynthia? You have joint pain. All right. Scale through 1 to 10. What would you say your pain level is in your hands? I think that's Lily. Let's see. Good day, good day. How you doing? So you said about a 9. So you got some real pain. You want to come on, or you want to come on so we can do it? You know, I can see you, or you want to just try to work it. I can work it, and I can kind of tell you what you need to do, and you just reply comments. You want to do it? Yeah, if you want to schedule, yeah, just go to my website, www.energetic lily-hands.com. All of my website is it's pretty much on all of my videos. So if you look at my videos at the bottom, the website is there, and the website is also in my profile as well. Let's see. You can reply in the comments. All right. So so I'm over on TikTok now, y'all. So I'm working on both. So while I'm waiting for John Dale, I guess, to come back. So I'll work with Lily first, then I'll jump over to John Dale. So all right. So Lily is having pain in her hands. She said in her joints and in her back. What's your pain? I think you said your pain level. What was your pain level? Her pain level is at a 9. All right. Is it in both hands, Lily, or just one? Oh, okay. You over here on TikTok now. Okay. All right, it's in both hands. All right. So let's see here. So let's start with the right hand first, okay? So take your left hand and place it on your right hand. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, take your left hand and place it on your right hand. I want you to hold it there. All right. Pain level is at a 9. So let's pray to drop that to a 0. Hold on a second here. Oh, still won't let me record it. Sorry. Okay, Lily. So let's go. So just keep your hand placed. So I want you to take your, what did I tell you? Take your, left hand and place on your right hand. I think that's what I told you. Take your left hand and place on your right hand. I'm going to start praying. I ask the Most High God and Yeshua to please start touching Lily's hand now and remove this pain that she's feeling in her joints. Her pain level is at a 9. I'm asking that it be dropped to a 0. I'm asking that it be dropped to a 0. Y'all make sure that y'all hitting the hearts. All right, y'all. If y'all on YouTube, if you want to shift over to TikTok, if you got TikTok, you can shift over there. Seems like it's opening up now. I call upon Archangel Raphael and the healing angels of the Most High God, and I ask that you touch Lily's hand and remove all of the pain that she's feeling from her joints, all of the pain that's in her joints. I'm asking that this pain be removed. I'm asking that all the swelling be removed as well. I'm asking for this healing in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. Please touch her hand and remove this pain. She's at a 9. I'm praying for her pain level to be dropped to 0. Praying that all of the pain be removed from her hand. All right, Lily, let's check it out. Let me know. You was at a 9, so check your hand and tell me how it feels. Did it get worse? Is it the same? Did it drop? I had to pray for my own hand, and my hand feel like it's swole. No, I'm doing this live, so I'm not charging anything for this. But when you come schedule on the website, it is a fee. But right now, I'm doing this for free. So you can jump in line, and you can also come on so I can see your face, and we can do it that way as well. All right. All right. So her pain has stayed the same. Let's pray for a little longer. All right. So place your hand, I think it was the left. Place the left on the, on the right. I think that's what I said. Does your pain feel like it's more so coming from like the inside of your palms or on the top part of your hand, Lily? Let's see here. Lily said she gonna make me work. Let's see. Yeah, Lily, is your pain, is it more so my fingers and it's hard? Oh, okay, so it's in your fingers. Okay. All right, so let's do this. So let me get you to take your hand and place your hands on your fingers. All right. So place your hand on your fingers. Hey, what's up, Charlene from the UK? So place your hand on your fingers, Hey, how you doing, Jazzy? All right, place it on your fingers and let's pray to remove this. Good day, grand rising. I ask Yeshua and the Most High God to please start touching Lily's fingers now. She's having pain in her fingers. Her pain level is at a 9. I'm asking that she be healed in her fingers and in her joints. I'm asking that pain level be dropped to a 0. I'm asking in the name of the Most High God. I'm asking in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. I'm asking Archangel Raphael and the healing angels of the Most High God to start touching her joints and to remove all of this pain that she's feeling inside of the joints, inside of her fingers. Hey, what's up, Billy D? Billy D. I forgot Billy D. Was that the Slit Smoke Liquor Bull or was that Coke 45? I forgot. Which one was it? I'm asking for this healing in Lily's fingers and in her joints. I'm asking that all the pain be removed in her fingers. She said it's hard for her to move her fingers and close her hands. How you doing, Priscilla? I'm asking that all the pain be lifted out of her joints, out of her hands, so that she can open and close her hands. Hey, what's up, Billy D? Oh, Colt 45. All right. I knew it was one of them. Asking for this healing in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. Please touch her hand and lift this pain. And lift this pain out of her joints, out of her fingers. Please remove all of the swelling. Asking for full restoration in her hands and fingers. And all of the pain be lifted out of her joints, out of her hand, out of her fingers. Asking for this in the name of Yeshua, in the name of the Most High God. All right, Lily, let's check. Let's see where we at. Let me know how it's feeling. Has it got worse, stayed the same, or has your pain level dropped? BNLB, how you doing? Good day. If you got a lot of gunk and bad energy in your face. He said if you got a lot of gunk and bad energy in your face that stops you from feeling emotions, it's hard to describe. Yeah, it just sounds like you you need a cleansing. The numb. You said your hand feels numb. All right, so it's feeling numb. So these angels are working on it. So what I'm gonna do, Let's give it a couple minutes. I'm gonna go to the next person. I'll come back to you and I'll check. All right. She said her hands feel numb right now and it feels stuck. So let those angels work on your hand. I'm gonna come back to you in a couple minutes and we'll check. We'll check everything. All right. Who we have this next? Thanks for the roses. So right now, what we're doing, if you have any pain, this is a healing session. That's right, John Dale. So what's going on? What's going on, John Dale? You want to come on, John Dale, so you can be on, so we can be on the camera? I prefer to do it that way. With the healing, I prefer y'all to come on that way. That way it'll be quicker. Yeah, I'm only doing pain for the day. Yeah. And then I'll come back another day. We'll be doing deliverance. But yeah, only pain. You want to come on, John Dale? I think I only have audio. Okay. So let's do it like this, y'all. You hear the pain from high blood pressure. Let's see. So it won't let you come on, John Dale? That's all right. If it won't let you come on, we'll just do it. Yeah. So what's your issue? I'll just do it the way I've been doing it. So what's your issue, John Dale? Where you having pain at? Oh, okay, okay. So you got stuff that's going on. Oh, you're saying mental stuff. Okay. But no, like no pain though. So you're not saying that you have any pain in your body, just more some mental stuff. You want to be healed from drinking wine every day. So that's a spirit that's causing that. So that would be more of deliverance. So I'm just more so doing physical healing today. Weird vibration in your head. Thanks for the gifts. All right. John Dale, email me because I think it's some other stuff that's going on with you. I think we're gonna need to do some deliverance work from the stuff that you're describing to me. So y'all, I'm gonna tell you, whenever you need deliverance, whenever you have like demonic spirits and you're trying to do this healing, a lot of times these demons will stand in the way and block the healing. Most of the times they will do it. They will block the healing. So you need to have the demonic spirits removed first, and then you do your healing. You know, it's almost like trying to heal something that has an infection and you didn't clean it. You know, you're trying to heal it without removing the infection. Yeah, let's see. We got anybody else that wants to come on? We got a lot of shy people today. What's going on? Anybody want to come on the camera one-on-one and do this healing? Appreciate that, Billy D. Billy D, bring me one of them non-alcoholic Colt 45s, will you? Want it cold. I'm having pain in my foot. All right. If you're having pain, do y'all know how to come on so that you can be a guest? Do you know how to come on so you can be a guest? We're doing some healing now, Jazzy J. Just doing some healing work. You don't know how to come on? All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I think it's best for me to try to do it this way. All right, if y'all are having any pain, I want y'all to touch. First of all, just type in the comments where your pain is. And then I want y'all to type in your pain level, scale through 1 to 10, 10 being the worst. And then I'm gonna do a mass prayer for everybody. But you need to place your hand on the area. So if it's your foot, place it on your foot. If it's your leg, place your hand on your leg. Leave your hand wherever the pain is. All right. If you're having a headache, place your hand on your head. If your head is super big, if you have a huge head, use 2 hands. If your head is like Charlie Brown, use 2 hands. If it's in your joints, place your hand on your joints. All right. If it's on your lower back, place it on your lower back. All right, y'all got it? All right, so leg pains are the 4. Let me know what your pain level is so we can measure it after I finish with the prayer. Thanks for the gifts, Billy D. All right, so I'm gonna start praying now and let me know if your pain level is dropping or not. All right, so it looks like we have a lot of pain in the back, the knees, the legs, the head. All right, so let me start praying. Okay. So we got a lot of 5s and 4s in terms of the pain. 3. All right. Go ahead, place your hands on your injuries or wherever your pain is now. So I'm asking Yeshua to please start touching your people now. Start healing them of their injuries and the pain, any inflammation. I'm asking that you touch their hands and you remove all of the pain that they're feeling. I'm asking for this healing in the name of the Most High God. I'm asking for the healing in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. I'm calling upon the healing angels of the Most High God. And I ask that you touch their hands, wherever they have their hands placed at. I'm asking and praying that you remove the pain. Most of them are at 5s, 7s, and 8s and 9s with the pain. I'm asking that the pain be dropped to a 0. I'm asking for a mass healing. I'm asking for a mass healing, that you touch them in these areas and you remove all of the pain that they're feeling. Please remove all of the pain in their heads. Please remove all of the pain in their necks. Please remove all of the pain in their shoulder area. Please remove all pain in their hands. Please remove all pain in the back, the spine, the disc. Please remove all pain in the hips, the stomach. Please remove all pain in their knees, their feet. I'm asking for full restoration. I'm asking that they be healed. Wherever they have their hands placed at, wherever that pain is, I'm asking that they can be touched and be healed, and that pain can be removed. If there's any swelling, any inflammation, I'm asking that all of the inflammation be removed. Any fluid buildup, I'm asking that all fluid be drained and removed. I'm asking for this mass healing in the name of Yeshua, in the name of the Most High God. I know a lot of y'all don't know, but you want to reprogram yourself so you're not using the word amen. A lot of people don't know, but Lucifer hides under the name of Amen Ra. So that's where amen came from. So when people are praying and you're saying amen at the end of your prayers, all of your prayers just went to Lucifer. So find another word to use. If you want to end your prayers in the Most High God or Yeshua, that's fine. You don't want to use words like Lord, God, Father. You want to call them by his names, because it's a lot of trickery and it'll have you praying to somebody else. If you didn't get a chance, you can go on YouTube and you can look at the live that I did, and I broke all this stuff down, and it's titled Jesus equals Lucifer / Zeus. So it's a lot of tricks, a lot of lies. So go check out the live. It'll help you to understand more. I'll be doing a part 2 in another week, and it's getting deeper and deeper, the stuff that Yeshua has been telling me. So you want to make sure that you're saying Yeshua. Don't use Jesus, because you're calling on Lucifer. Don't say amen. Don't say hallelujah. It's a lot of words that are wrong. Thanks for the gifts. So I'm asking that your people be healed, that you remove the pain. So keep your hands wherever your injury or your pain is, so we can keep praying to bring it down. If y'all are on YouTube and you're dealing with any pain, let me know so I can come over there next. Good day, prophetess. I think it's Gabrielle. So I'm praying for all pain. All right, so let's start checking the pain, y'all. Let me know how you're feeling. Has your pain dropped? Has it stayed the same? How you feeling? Talk to me. Let me know how you are feeling. All right, Billy D says he's feeling the presence of Yeshua. He's feeling tingling, a tingling sensation. All right, Charlene says that her pain has dropped. Somebody pain is at a 5. Somebody else, Jazzy says pain. Let's see. What else we got? Let me know how you're feeling. All right, Lily said her hands are starting to loosen. She had pain in the joint, so I prayed for her. Then she said her hands felt stuck and then they felt numb. So that's the angels working on it. So now she said her hand is starting to loosen now. Jazzy said the pain has diminished. Somebody else said the pain has went from a 7 to a 5. Cynthia says she feels better. Quanda says hers has dropped in her foot. It's not stabbing right now. All right, Tiffany, do you have, are you able to come on as a guest? You want to come on as a guest, and we can do a one-on-one prayer for your neck, since your pain is so bad. You say your pain is at a 10. You've been suffering for months. Do you want to come on so we can pray to lift that pain off your neck? Brown Skin says no pain. So all of her pain left. So make sure you thank Yeshua, the Most High God, y'all, for your healing and removing the pain. Tiffany, do you want to come on as a guest? Let's see what we can do. Because you have enough follow. Let me see. Well, I think somebody said that they're letting you come on there. You don't have to have 1,000 followers anymore. All right, so let's continue to pray. Let's do a little bit more praying. So then we have somebody that's saying they have hip pain, kidney issues. Oh, you're at work. Okay. Let's see. You have Tiffany. So for your neck, let's go ahead and place your hand on your neck. So again, I know we got some new people coming in. If you have any pain in your body right now, I want you to take your hand. I want you to place it in the area where the pain is. If it's your leg, your neck, your feet, anywhere your pain is, take your hand and place it in that area. But again, if you have enough followers, you can come on, and that way I can work with you one-on-one. All right, but place your hand in that area, and I'm gonna start praying now for you to be healed. All right, so let's go. Praying for Yeshua and the Most High God to start touching. Please start touching your people now. I'll be in, let's see. I'll be in LA on the, what day is it? April the 13th. Yeah. And you can also sign up for my newsletter on my website, www.mdjpro.com. energetic hands, energetic hands-hands.com. That way you can kind of, you'll be in a loop whenever I'm traveling to different places. I'll be sending out emails and when I'm doing lives, just different things I'm doing. So you can go on the website. I mean, it's free. So just put in your first name and your email address. When you go to the website, scroll down to the bottom where it says stay connected with the Woke Prophet. And that's how you can sign up. And whenever, because I got a big live that'll be coming up with some real good information in about the next week. A lot of people are not getting a notification, so they seem to be getting them through the email. So if you sign up that way, you'll be able to get it. All right, I'm asking the Most High God, please start touching your people. Asking Yeshua, please touch your people. Please touch their hands. Wherever the pain is, I'm asking and praying that they be healed. I'm praying for all pain in the neck to be removed and healed. I'm asking for joint pain in the knee and stiffness to be healed and removed. Place your hand on the area where the pain is. Asking that you touch the kidneys and you heal the kidneys. Asking that you touch their hands and remove the pain that's in their legs, their feet. I'm asking that you touch their hands, remove the pain that's in their hips. I'm calling upon the healing angels and ask that you please start touching these people and removing the pain. Start touching their hands and please start removing this pain that they're feeling. I'm asking the healing angels of the Most High God. I'm asking Archangel Raphael. Also, remember, y'all, when you're going through stuff and you're calling on Yeshua, you can also call on that healing angel that's responsible. You got the chief angel of healing, Raphael. You can always call on that angel, too, to help you with your healing. Please continue to touch them and heal them and remove all of the pain that they're feeling. Please remove the pain from the neck, their heads, the shoulders, the chest, stomach, hips, legs, knees, feet. Please remove the pain from all of the joints. Please touch the kidneys and heal it. Please touch their eyes as well. Heal everything in the eyes, improve the vision in the eyes. Yeah, you can place your hand over your eyes too. And I can have these angels touch your hands. Pancreatitis and diabetic keto. I ask that you touch Nicole's Harris mother and that you heal her of the diabetes and what is this? I don't even know how to halfway pronounce that, but touch her mother, Yeshua. Please heal everything in her mother's body. Pancreatitis, I think it is. Please touch the eyes and heal the eyes, improve the vision. Please bring a full restoration and healing over their bodies from the crown of their head to the soles of their feet. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be doing like a mass deliverance session coming up here too. So again, just make sure that you go on the website and register on the email list so you can get the alert. I'm asking for a complete healing, that you touch their hands and remove all of the pain that they're feeling in their bodies. Wherever they have their hand placed at, I'm asking for a complete healing, full restoration, that all of the pain is removed in that area. All right, let's do a check. Let's see what we're looking like. Tell me how y'all feeling. You heard about me from your cousin. Who's your cousin, Lady Reagan? Tell me how your How's your pain? How is your pain level? Let's see who we got over here on YouTube. We got anybody? Whenever you're feeling a tingling sensation, whenever you're feeling warmth, anything like that, you are being the healing is taking place within. Live. What's going on with the live, man? Yeah, you're feeling warmth in your body. Yeah, let's see. Mighty thanks you as the pain in my head has gone down from a 7 to a 2. All right, so the pain has gone down from a 7 to a 2. All right, y'all make sure you thank Yeshua for your healing. And again, it's better if we can do this if y'all can come on. Don't be shy. If you're having that right, throw on a wig and jump on. I know it's kind of early for some of y'all. Throw that wig on and jump on. You good. Don't try to be cute. Look, this ain't the time to try to be cute. Better get your healing. Better get your healing. Don't miss your opportunity to get your healing. Put some of them cornrows in your hair right quick. Set it off. Put some of them set it off cornrows in and jump on right fast. Since I've been fasting, I've been feeling a lot of chills in my body. What does that mean? You've been feeling a lot of chills. You know, fasting, that's a real deep spiritual thing. So it's just removing those spirits. You have to be on. No, you don't have to be on camera, but it's better because when you're on camera, I can connect to you better one-on-one. It'll be a lot quicker too. You here with your bonnet. See, there you go. Look, we can do the bonnet. Come on in. Yeah, we family. Come on in. Only thing I ask is wipe the coal out your eyes. Now you got coal, you know, I'm gonna call you trifling. Just make sure the coal out the crack of your eyes. That's all I ask. Get that coal out your eyes and make sure you brush your teeth. Because you know, when I'm working with people, I can smell when the demons are coming off of people. I can smell it. Even though we're doing it live, when they're leaving, I can smell it. It won't let you send money, John Dale. Yeah, you know how these things, you know, they're always trying to block. You know, they're trying to block me. Yeah, get that coal out your eyes. Please pray for my son. He needs deliverance. Yeah, if anybody needs deliverance, you can Sam, how you doing, Sam? On YouTube. You can I lost my train of thought, y'all. Yeah, if you need deliverance, you can email me. You can email me at thewokeprophet@gmail.com so we can set up a deliverance session. Yeah, I also have prayers on TikTok. And you can find them underneath deliverance prayers / healing prayers. Or I also have the deliverance prayers. I have some of them that are on my website, www.energetic-hands.com. And you can go right to the website and you can listen to the deliverance prayers. Whenever you listen to these deliverance prayers, remember, always listen to the prayers back to back to back. That's how you put pressure and heat on these demons to run them out, to drive them out. Always have, like, it's always good with earbuds or headphones, and make sure that the volume is turned all the way up as high as it can get. That seems to hit these spirits a lot more faster. Yeah, what's going on, Sam? Yeah, so so you can do that. But if you need any help, yeah, just reach out and you can send an email. It'll be my assistant Danielle that'll handle the emails, and that's how we can link up through that. And remember, make sure that you are fasting. You should be doing that at least once a month. It's very, very important. Very important. Yep, you can do it with just water and broth if you want a super strong fast, or if that's too hard for you, you can add fruits and vegetables. But just remember, you can't add anything to your fruits, anything to your vegetables. You gotta eat them straight up. No salt, no pepper, no oil, no nothing. Yep, and again, if you haven't purchased the book, go check it out. The Woke Prophet, It's Time to Wake Up. It is on, 72-hour fast. It is on Amazon, and it is also on Barnes and Nobles, and is on my website as well. Went through a lot trying to put this book out. A lot of attacks because the information that's in here. Talk about angels, how to work with the angels. Talk about how my gifts came in at the age of 4. Of course, I talk about demons, witchcraft, spiritual gifts. The different ways that I've been seeing how these spirits have been entering people, which is ways that you would not believe. It is ways that you would not believe. I gotta make a video about a young boy who some demons entered him through watching that cartoon called I'm trying to think of the name of it. Man, I can't think of the name of it. I'm gonna make a video about it though. He watched this cartoon. It's the Japanese cartoon. Forgot the name of it. But something jumped into him through that. So, and I talk about this a lot, y'all. One of the number one ways I'm seeing right now is the masturbation, man. It is crazy. The ladies are using the sex toys. Stop using them. The masturbating, the oral sex. These demons are having a field day. That's the top thing I'm seeing now, is bringing in spiritual spouses left and right. Nardio. I thought it was called something else. I thought they called it something else. Yep. So I need prayer for my school and for my family deliverance. Okay. I got you. If you need prayer like that, send me an email, and I can do that at thewokeprophet@gmail.com. Yes, I'll be making a video about that. No, it's the Pokemon stuff was demonic too. But yeah. But anyway, I talk about all of that. I work with a lot of kids with autism. They seem to attack these kids with autism, ADHD. I'm seeing a lot of that. A lot of possession cases that I work with. You have to be careful. Anything that you are addicted to that can open a door for the demons to attack. So I've been seeing a lot of that. I've been dealing with a lot of witchcraft. People are losing hair. I got a lot of ladies that they have odors that they can't get rid of. So these people can place this witchcraft on you. It can make your hair fall out. It can make you have an odor in your mouth, an odor in the vagina. What else I've been seeing? Make your teeth fall out. Make you go broke. I mean, the list is long. So you need to know time and half. So it's good to remove negativity, and it's also good for to remove like sickness from the body. So a lot of stuff in here that can really help you out a lot. Need prayer for mine. Yeah. So someone has, it's hard. That's the thing. It's hard to tell if someone has done witchcraft on you, unless you're praying, and Yeshua may show you in your dreams. You might see it, but then sometimes you might not see it. Yeah, through trolls. Yeah, I also had that. I had a kid watching trolls. Something jumped in through that as well. Yeah. So don't let these kids just sit on the tablets all day long playing video games and watching cartoons all day long. It's not good. And again, once that addiction is formed, they can come in that way. It's the same thing with shopping. If you're a shopper and you just keep shopping, they can come in that way. If you're a gambler, I mean, I've seen it. I'm not saying that this is going to happen every single time, but I'm telling you, it is happening because I'm working with it. Yeah, I'm working with it and I'm seeing it all the time. I've even worked with a 4-year-old boy that has a cannabis spirit. And I'm saying, how does he have a cannabis spirit? And because I know he wasn't smoking, but he was inhaling. So he was around the father. The father smokes and the little boy was inhaling it. So the demon jumped at him through that. So don't smoke around these kids. If that's something that you want to do, and you want to play with that and open the doors and let these things attack you, but don't let the kids suffer for something that you're doing. And so that's exactly what's going on. And so he was acting up in school and he just had a lot of issues, and it wasn't even his fault because the father was smoking around him. Can I please get a call after this? Oh, hey, what's up, Tamika? It probably won't be today, but I'll get you. I got a big lineup today, but I'll definitely reach out to you. Um, let's see. Yep. So yeah, just watch out for those things, y'all, because again, it's real. I know a lot of people like to jump on social media and talk about what you're doing, what you got going on, posting your kids. I will pull away from it. Remember, everybody's not happy for you. And you got people that are sitting back in the background and they eating people up and they getting the pictures from the social media. So I would suggest don't post your kids on social media. You know, you be happy about something that you're doing, and you want to share it with people, but these people are getting up here praying against it and throwing witchcraft. I mean, there's a lot of jealousy, just a lot of the stuff that's happening, and the bulk of it is coming through the social media stuff. So, and some people are just addicted. They want to tell people that every move, I'm here, I'm there, this is what I'm doing. Check this out, and this is my kid, and blah blah blah. Yeah, slow down with that. Slow down, because the witches and warlock, they sitting back, boy. They just having target practice. So, and that is that. Yeah. So, yeah, that's that. But I'm trying to think, y'all. Anything else? Let's see. What is this, Tamika? I can please get I have an offering, but yeah, yeah. It's not $300 Tamika. But like I said, I'll reach out to you and I'll get with you. I got you. Yeah, I'll reach out to you. I got you. Dealing with this stuff is a lot that's happening. There's a lot that's going on. So, um, of course, a lot of stuff that people don't know. Yeah, when you're dealing with these spirits, things are not easy at all. Word curses as well. Oh yeah, definitely with word curses. Yep. Speaking that negativity, those curse words, the mouth is the words, man. Everything is so powerful. But I will tell y'all, everything is upside down. Everything is twisted. It's nothing but lies. Thanks for the chain. It's not nothing but a lot of lies, y'all. We've been taught a lot of lies. We've been programmed. Just a lot that's happening. A lot of stuff that's off and that's not right. Let's see, who is this? You have started having thoughts that are not normal. Someone is speaking against you. Yeah. Yeah. So the stuff is real. A lot of people, they don't understand. They'll tell me, how can I have a demon if I believe in God? I say, yeah, it's a lot you got to learn. It don't work like that. It does not work. Or how can I have a demon because I know the Bible? Or how can I have a demon because I'm going to church? Y'all just don't know, man. It has nothing to do with none of that. And you don't even know. I talk about this all the time about the Bible. So you really need to go and check the live that I did that's on YouTube that's titled Jesus equals Lucifer and Zeus. That Bible stuff. I mean, when I very first found out about it, I was shocked. But now Yeshua is bringing more and more stuff to me. Again, y'all, it's a lot of lies. They're not even talking about the God that you're thinking they're talking about. And this next live that I'll be doing and the stuff that I'll be talking about, it'll just, it's just gonna shake the people up even more. Because like I said, it's all lies. It really is. It's all lies. When you're saying Lord, when you're saying Baal, Baal, when you're saying these words, you're calling out Satan and Lucifer and don't even know it. You know, people thinking that Yeshua's birthday is December 25th. Y'all don't even know you're celebrating Lucifer's birthday. Yeshua's birthday is April the 1st, April Fool's Day. So this stuff is deep, and it's a lot of stuff is tainted, twisted, and it's upside down. Yeah, it's upside down. Yep. So yeah, y'all. I'm just here to give you the truth. I can't be like the rest of them, and you know, and don't tell you and jump on the bandwagon and go with everybody else going with, because they don't want to be the black sheep. And I could care less about that. I got to give you the truth. I got to tell you what's really happening, what's really going on. You're gonna have some people that's gonna be mad. They'll say this, they'll call your names. I look at them, hey, I've been called worse. I'm gonna give you the truth though. I ain't gonna give you what you want to hear. I'm gonna give you the truth. So you can really know what's going on. Yep, so you can know what's going on. The proper name for God, you want to call him the Most High God or Yeshua HaMashiach. Yep. All of that, Father, God, Jehovah, yeah, you're calling on something else and don't even realize it. And people say, oh, well, he knows my heart. But I'm gonna tell you, a lot of this stuff, it don't work that way. It just don't. You be praying to something else the whole time. People come to me, why are my prayers not being answered? Because you're saying amen, and all of your prayers just went to Lucifer. You just keep saying God, 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 not knowing that there are other gods underneath the Most High God. So which God are you referring to? So the prayers are just going out there. They're just going everywhere. So you want your prayers to be direct. You want to say the Most High God. You want to say Yeshua. Don't go off of he knows my heart. Say it the right way, so you know that it's going. Because I remember he told me when I was praying, he said, tell my people that the prayers are not even reaching me. My prayers are not even reaching me. Yeah, the prayers are not reaching me. Yeah, and so you form your connection, your bond is through the prayer and the fasting. That's how you form it. That's what he told me to tell. He said, tell my people, this is how they form the relationship. You're not, I'm just going to be real with you. You're not forming it through the Bible. You're not, because you're getting a lot of false information. You're not forming it through that. All right. Church is good for some people. That works for some people. But you need to fast and pray. And that's what brings you close to him. Yeah, I'm gonna call him the Most High God. Don't call him don't call him Father. Because this stuff is real, and these words are real. People think they can say anything, and oh, he knows my heart, and yeah, but again, don't go like that. Yeah, because if that was the case, I wouldn't be constantly working with people that's in the church, that's praying over people, that's touching people, which I continuously tell people, don't let anybody place their hands on you when they're praying, and don't you touch anybody when you're praying. So this is something I talk about all the time. And I had somebody that several people. It's been so many I done lost count. But the most recent person, I knew something was wrong, and so I got a hold of her. And long story short, she had some demons that jumped into her. The demons told me they entered her through prayer. She told me they did prayer circles, holding hands. There was a lady in the church that was possessed, and everybody had their hands on her praying. You don't do that. Somebody is possessed with all of these demons, and you placing your hand on them and you praying. See, this is the stuff you see in the church. This is the stuff that you see in the church. And you don't do that. You don't have to touch anybody to pray. It's all about your words, just like the healing. Now, I was just doing that healing. Y'all didn't see me place my hand on anybody, but people saying the pain is leaving because it's about your words. You don't have to touch anybody. Again, the church has you thinking that you have to place your hand, but you don't have to do this. Things can transfer. You're touching a possessed person trying to pray, and then boom, next thing you know, the demons jump out of the possessed person, and they're in you. And the other person, she's good. And so now the lady that I'm working with, the lights are flickering in the house. She's seeing stuff. I mean, it's all kind of stuff that's happening. You know, sitting in the prayer circle. I had it was a family, the mother, father, and daughter. The father had bad anxiety, and they was holding hands trying to pray for him. He's real paranoid, bad anxiety, depression. So they held hands and prayed, and the daughter took the lead with the prayer. A couple of days later, she felt the same thing that her father was feeling. Now she has it in her because those spirits will transfer. So again, do not hold hands when you're praying. Don't touch anybody when you're praying. Do not allow anybody to touch you. Don't do it. I tried to warn somebody else, and they told me, oh, this person is so holy. It's an old lady. She got so much power, you know, yada, yada, yada. I said, okay. She did it, and guess what happened? A couple of days later, she came back. Something jumped right off. Most people are not out here fasting like they should be. That's where a lot of your protection is coming from, through the fasting and the praying. They're just not doing it. They're not. So don't get fooled by, don't get fooled by that. Don't get fooled. I work with so many pastors and prophets and just people in the church. They have so much stuff on them from this praying. But again, if you look at it like, well, he knows my heart. Well, okay, well, if he knew your heart, he would say, okay, well, I see that they are praying for healing or to remove demons. So I'm going to protect them, but it don't work. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't work that way. So keep your hands off people and don't let anybody touch you. And it just right into your brain and like, yeah. So I'm like, no, that communion stuff, all of it, don't do it. It's all witchcraft. It's all pagan activities. Don't do it. Why are you eating the body of somebody? Why are you drinking the blood, supposedly drinking the blood of somebody? It's all pagan stuff. I mean, I talked about this in a live too. All of this stuff comes from these cults, Dionysus, Isis. They did all of this stuff, this ancient stuff that they did. And the Christianity has followed that. But again, I'll be talking about all that stuff coming up here real shocked and real surprised about the stuff that I'll be saying. But it is real. Hey, what's up, Thomasine? Yeah. So yeah, y'all, it's real. It is real. So you need to learn, because if you don't, you learn the hard way. You will learn the hard way. So people think the oral sex they can do just because they married does not work that way. Don't do it. Do not do it. You know, I've been seeing like couples, they getting stuff jumping in because the woman is on her cycle, they're having sex. Don't do it. It's one of the worst things. So now what you did, now these demons, they build these altars, right? And so guess what they use? They use your blood, and they can place this blood on the altar, and it strengthens the attack. It makes that attack very, very strong. So yeah, you don't want to be one of those ones to learn the hard way, because it's one of those things that's easy to get into, kind of hard to get out of. I mean, you can get delivered, but you best believe you're gonna go through some stuff. You don't want to be one of those persons that's levitated. This stuff will scare you to death. You sitting in your house and you seeing lights flashing, you seeing stuff running. It just got a family. They saw something running across the floor with no head. The demon is typing stuff on the television and it's saying, I'm gonna kill the whole family. It just types on the television. You know? So this stuff is real. They're being pinned down in the bed. And I'm telling you, it happens to you one time, it will scare you to death. It really will. Yep, it's definitely real. Ain't nothing to play with. You got some of these guys, these pastors, I hear they're doing these classes and they're saying, hey, sign up for this class. We're gonna teach you how to do deliverance. They don't don't fall for it. You don't want to be out here doing this deliverance stuff unless you are called for it. You think I can pull anybody off the street and say, hey, this is how you do deliverance. Go out here and start delivering people. Man, you'll be filled with so many demons. It's a calling. So you can't play with it. You can't just jump out here and start doing stuff just because you read a book. And you think you can run out here and touch people and pull demons out. Like, it does not work that way. It just don't. But I'm hearing these pastors telling these people, oh yeah, take this course and I'm gonna show you how to slay demons and I'm gonna show you how to do this and do that. Nah. Nope, don't do it. Don't have you out back. Don't do it. Good day, good day. So, I'm gonna tell you, the demons, when I'm working with people, they jump in, they'll start talking out here stuff. Even when I'm watching different stuff on YouTube or people sending me stuff and they be like, well, is this pastor real? Is this prophet real? And I never forget one time the demon came in and it just started laughing. It was making this demonic laugh. And it said it is less than 1% of real, true people of God. And it was just naming a list of how the pastors, it was like how they sleeping with the woman or how they in it just for the money, how they really don't care about the people. I mean, just was just talking and it was just, I mean, it was crazy. You're doing this stuff, your hands have to be clean, Can't be out here thinking you can deliver people, but you're smoking weed, you're smoking cigarettes, you're getting drunk, you're having sex outside of the marriage. Like, it don't work, because what happens is you do all that stuff jumps in you. And this is what this demon was saying. So they would target a church, right, of a weak pastor. So they would target a church. Hey, what's up, Susan? They'll target a church of the weak pastor, right? And then they'll send somebody in the church that's possessed. And it'll be a huge church. So that pastor will touch this person and start praying. But what's happening is all of the demons that's in that person that's possessed, it starts running out of the person into the pastor. So the person, it seemed like they're delivered. So now the pastor goes through the crowd, through the congregation, and praying and laying hands on everybody. So he's laying hands on everybody, and demons are being transferred like crazy. It's like a chain reaction. Thanks for the roses. Yeah, it's like a chain reaction. And it's like a disease, like a STD is just spreading through the whole church. Let's see here. I want to start pranic healing training, but I'm careful about it. Yeah. Pranic healing, that's cool because you're not touching anybody. So you'll be all right with that. So yeah, y'all, it can get real crazy. Thanks for the roses. I think it's Shirley. Yeah, so it's not good to touch people. Exchange of energy. No, it's not. I'm telling y'all, it's the same thing with sex. It really is. A lot of people are getting set up, especially when you got a high calling on your life, We all have a star over our head, and we all have this light, right? And it, depending on what your mission is or what you're doing, um, if your calling is a high calling, that light, that star is very bright. Satan can see it. He gravitates to the ones that have this bright star or this huge calling on their life. So he knows, okay, just say for example, your weakness is sex. So let's just say you're a female. So you like a particular guy, I don't know, tall, bald head, beard, that type of thing. So in shape, he'll start sending those type of guys to you, right? But those guys will be agents. They'll be filled with demons. So the object is to try to sleep with you. That's how you get filled with demons. He'll keep bringing that type of person to you over and over and over, trying to feed. So there's so many different ways that they will start to attack you. Yeah. So I'm telling you, hey. And I'm glad you said that. So yeah, y'all watch that word blessings, because that's not what you think it is either. So let me describe to y'all what a blessing is. So a blessing is, so back in the ancient days, ancient Egyptian days, Roman days, what they would do is they would do animal sacrifices, right? So they'll kill these animals and they will go to the altars of these demons. They would take the blood of the animal and they would sprinkle this blood all over the altar. So they're offering the blood of the animal to these demons. That's called a blessing. So yeah, and then some people say it's be less. You be blessing somebody. So you want to pull away from that word as well. Thanks for the roses, Shirley. So it's a lot of things, you need to learn and watch what you're saying, because they have us fooled thinking that this word means this, but all along it means something else. Again, nothing but tricks. Please, if you don't have his book. Oh, thanks, Thomasine. Yeah. So again, like Thomasine is saying over here on YouTube, you don't have the book, grab it. A lot of this stuff I'm talking about, Time to Wake Up. It's on Amazon, Barnes. It's also on my website, www.energetic-hands.com. My website is on all of my videos at the bottom. And also, you can join the email list, the newsletter list. So go on the website, scroll down to where it says Stay Connected with the Woke Prophet. Put in your first name and your email address. And every time I go live, you'll get a notification, or if anything that's happening, anything that's going on, wherever I'm traveling at, you'll get a notification as well. I've also talked to people about the Iraqi dinar. It's an investment. It's a simple investment, and it's something that's about to happen. Their money is about to revalue. So you want to go and buy some of this money. You go to the currency exchange place. I think I just sent the email out about that the other day. You can check the currency exchange places that are near you to see if they carry it, but you want to track that down and purchase some of that and hold on to it, because it is going to happen in a big way. It will be the easiest and one of the biggest come ups that you'll ever experience. Now that I can tell you. So go grab some of that, hold on to it, and then when it's time to cash in, I'm gonna send out an email, and I may even do like a Zoom, to tell you what you need to do. But it's gonna be very, very simple. Very simple. Yep. So yeah, so you can check the book out. Great information. I got a deliverance prayer that's in the book as well. And people have been getting delivered from the deliverance prayer. Like they've been reading the prayer, throwing up stuff coming out of them. Yeah. So the book has an anointing on it. That's what the angels told me. That's why I had such a hard time writing this book. I stayed sick. I stayed in the ER. These things were fighting me so bad not to get this out. So they did that for a reason, because they don't want you to get certain information. So check it out. It's $29.99. Check it out. It's a good guide. I teach about the angels. A lot of people are not even working with the angels. That's something else. We have angels to work with. I tell people we don't worship the angels, though. We worship Yeshua, the Most High, but we can work with the angels. That's what they're here for. But you have to call on the angels. So I talk about the main ones that I work with, like Archangel Michael. You know, it's good for protection. That angel, uh, when you have things going on, when you're scared, when you need protection, you can call on that angel. You got Archangel Raphael that deals with the healing, sickness in the body. You have what's another one that I work with, Shamuel. That angel is good when you're dealing with like heartache, relationship issues. That angel is good at resolving issues and healing, like within your heart, healing relationships. And I think there's one more that I work with. I'm trying to think who it is. Oh, and everybody's favorite angel, Archangel Ariel. This is the angel of abundance. So when you need money, this angel can help with your finances. But one thing that was interesting that this angel told me that people will call on this angel when they need, money, they need help with their finances. But they call on the angel, but they still are stressed out. They still are worried. This angel said it makes it very difficult for the angel to help you because whether you know it or not, when you stress, when you worry, it creates a wall. So the angel said it makes it hard to help because the purpose of asking for the help is praying. You basically turning your problems over to Yeshua or to the angel to help. Then after that, pull away from it and don't worry and just let them work. But yeah, that angel was saying that the people pray and ask, but they still worry. So you can't stress, you cannot worry. You got to leave it in their hands and they'll help you out. So I talk about all of that stuff, man. How to cleanse your house out. Yeah, I just gave away a lot of stuff. How to cleanse your house out, uh, to remove negative energy. I've had cases, even with a friend, him and his wife, I told him, I said, look, you need this house cleansed out so that y'all guys won't separate. Because what happened was, I think it was 3 or 4 couples that lived in the house before them. Each couple got a divorce. So what happens is that energy builds up in the house. That is negative energy, is attacking the relationships. The next couple come in, the same thing happen. The next couple, so it's like a repeating pattern. The house has to be cleansed out. He wanted to do it. The wife didn't want to do it. Long story short, last time I spoke with him, he was looking for a place. They were splitting. This will continue to keep happening until someone comes in and cleanse this house out and get that negative energy out of the house. House cleansings are very, very important. I'm telling you. I just worked with a case in Winston-Salem with a young girl. She has a lot of issues like I think like brain damage. So she has a lot that she's going on. So the demons were really attacking her bad. So I had to come out to the house. As soon as I walked in the room, cleansed the room out, I walked straight into a portal, right? So when I walk into them, sometimes it feels like a hurricane or like I'm walking into like spider web. So it was all over my face. After I prayed through the house, I cleansed it out. A couple hours later, the mom had sent me a message and sent me a picture. She was like, "Oh my God, look at this." And because I cleansed the house out, then we have to lift all of the windows up, open the doors to let everything go out. And the mom sent a picture of all of these flies outside of her daughter's window on the screen. It was like hundreds and hundreds of flies. So basically, these were all the demons that got pushed out, and they was hanging on that on the screen. So now the daughter is doing much, much better. The mom said this is like the first time, and she doesn't know how long that the daughter's actually sleeping through the night now. She was banging her head against the wall. I mean, just all kind of stuff. Yeah, having seizures back to back to back. They're rushing her to the emergency room. So the house cleanses are important. I'm seeing people going through deliverance and they're missing so many things, right? You go to the church, you get deliverance. All right. So we know that's good. Sometimes that works. But what they are missing the house cleansing. Now you go to the church, you get delivered, right? You ignore the home. So what happens is, so the demons are out of you, but the negative energy is still in the home. And sometimes the demons will open up a portal in the home. So what they do is they're still in the home. They will sit back and they will wait for you to do something to open another door, and boom, they jump right back in. The second time is always worse than the first time. And that could have been prevented if the house was cleansed out, if the portals was closed. if your vehicle was cleansed out. I've seen them hide inside the cars too. So when I come in, I do a clean sweep of the house, your car, pray over your property, and also take you through the deliverance as well. So it's out of your vessel. So that's why the deliverance are so successful. It's thorough. It's not quick. You know, I take you through a process. It lasts sometimes 30 to 60 days, but after you come out of that, people are getting like one girl I was working with, she hadn't had a job, and I think she told me close to 8 years and was dealing with mental things. She went through deliverance. She got a job. The job ended up paying her, I think, $5 more than what she was supposed to get. So she got the job. Everything is just turning around in her life. Another girl that had PTSD, she went through deliverance. It's all gone. The depression is gone. She also had been fighting for 100% disability from the military that kept turning her down. But guess what? Now she got her disability. So what's happening is a lot of things are already set in place and they're waiting on you. But these demons are creating blocks so that you can't get it. When you go through deliverance, it's just like a bowling ball. It knocks those pins down. It knocks the blocks down. It removes all of that stuff. And that's how things can start flowing in your life the way it's supposed to flow. Yeah, people will get checks that's showing up in the mailbox. I mean, all this stuff. I've actually prayed for somebody and they was telling me how they couldn't get a job and they didn't understand. It was going on interviews and pretty much the people on the interviews were saying that they had the job. And they was like, I don't understand. Like nobody is reaching back out. I started praying for the person on the phone through Zoom, through virtual Zoom. And as I'm praying for the person, the email started coming in to the person's phone and basically telling them that they had the job. So people were responding, but the demons blocked the emails from coming in. And the person was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. The people have reached out. They've been waiting on me to call them back. But, again, the demons blocking all of this stuff. So the people never knew. So they block a lot. A lot of people are out here walking around sick with pain. The doctors can't figure it out. They got you on all this medication, and it could be a case you need deliverance because I ran into that I don't know how many times, and it pulls the sickness out of the body. It pulls the pain. Some people, it's a true medical issue, and you just might have pain. But then on the other hand, you could be getting attacked. So it goes both ways. So yeah, it's a lot to it. So I tell everybody, it's always good to go through deliverance, man, because you will feel better. The person's your skin will start to clear up. Just a lot of stuff. You will start to have a glow. You will have a glow. Yep, you will have a glow. So, yep, it's a lot, but that's what you need to do to keep yourself together. So many people are scared of it. I don't want to go through deliverance, like they're watching The Exorcist and think your head gonna start turning around and twisting. All that stuff is on the movies. I've seen some crazy stuff, but I haven't seen that yet. I mean, most thing that might happen, you might be on the toilet with diarrhea, you might vomit, you might be burping, coughing, sneezing, peeing a lot, itching, because all of the stuff has to come out of the body. So that's how it's leaving out of your body, so it's not bad, but the way you will feel after you get delivered, you'll feel so much better. And people always tell me, I feel like it's a huge weight that's lifted off of me. I work with people and as I'm praying, I can see a snake coiled around their heads and their bodies. And after I pray, the snake is gone. And the people say, man, I just feel like it's something just was lifted off of my shoulders. Yeah, it was a snake. It was a python. Yeah. Let's see. Can your family members make you susceptible due to the connection with them? Yeah, some family members can. A lot of people are dealing with generational curses too. You have stuff that's running in the family. Can't get married, can't keep relationships. I've been running into a lot of these incubus, succubus spirits, spiritual spouses. People can't keep relationships because of that. But again, I see them coming in. These spiritual spouses are coming in through the sex, through masturbation or sex. Again, ladies will tell me, oh, I've been celibate. I haven't slept with anybody in 2 or 3 years. And I'm looking like, well, you have a spiritual spouse. They was like, well, how? Because you can't get one of those unless you're having sex. I said, well, you can get one unless if you masturbate and it can come in. It's like, well, I don't masturbate. And so then I got to kind of close my eyes and look, and pray. Then I start seeing what's going on. I said, but you got a toy. And then it's like, man, it's like a deer caught in the headlights. I mean, everything just go quiet. And I got to check to make sure the audio's still working. I'm like, you still with me? Oh, yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, is that true? They start stuttering. I say, look, don't be embarrassed. Is it true? Yeah, it's true. Okay, your toy is considered masturbation. You're using it to have an orgasm. You have to stop using it. You got to stop using it. Because you will form an addiction through using these toys. You having these strong orgasms because these demons are causing this. The stronger it is, the more can come into you. The more, and I've seen this happen when I'm working with the ladies through deliverance, and they'll tell me something hit me, and I took my toy, and I played with myself like I had 10 orgasms back to back to back to back. Do you know how many demons just went in you? I have no clue. These things come in. We're talking about legions. This could be hundreds of thousands that's flooding your body. And if you got kids, they lash out at everybody in the house. They're lashing out at your kids. They're lashing out at your husband. Even if you have pets, they lash out at the dogs. I've had to take the dogs through deliverance. I have dogs throwing up and pooping. So this stuff is deep. Yeah, y'all, it's deep. So yeah, so I'm telling you, again, we humans, and I'm gonna be real, we know it feel good. We know it feels good. You had them orgasms and we know it feels good, but you have to stop it. You got to stop. And I know it gets hard for a lot of ladies because the problem that I'm running into, the ladies, some of them are married and couples, so it's hard for ladies, to have orgasms through penetration sometimes. So then you run to the toys, and you feel like, okay, well, I can't use the toys or we can't do oral sex. Like, well, how will I have an orgasm? So I tell people, believe it or not, this is something that you can pray about. People think that they can't go to Yeshua to talk to him about this stuff. You can go to him. You can ask him like, hey, I stopped, but it's my husband. We're having sex. I'm really not getting anything out of it. Like, can you help me? He will help you. So don't feel like a question is too much to ask or it's embarrassing because it's not. He told me straight up and down. He said, talk to me as you would talk to one of your friends. So that's how you want to do it. Like, I will tell you, he's very down to earth. He's very down to earth. Any problem that you have, you can go and you can pray. You can talk to him about it. You can talk to him about it. That's real. So if you're worried about if I stop doing this, I won't never have an orgasm in life. Oh my God, my life will be upside down. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It don't necessarily have to be like that. Go pray, go talk to him. What you don't realize is, different things that he can do. It'll change your body just like that. And you'll be so sensitive to different things and everything will work out. And then you can have an orgasm the regular way. You're not. So there you go. Sex toys 101. So yeah. So I can, let me see here. Yeah. So I think that is about it for the day, y'all. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I was up here way longer than I thought I was gonna be. But I wanted to give y'all that information. So again, let me say it again before I leave. If you haven't had the book, get it. It'll help you out a lot. Barnes and Nobles, Amazon. Also on the website, www.energetic-hands.com. The website is on all of my videos on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. The two that I work with the most is TikTok and YouTube, but I throw stuff on the other ones as well. So yeah, you can check that out and also sign up for the free newsletter so you can know what's going on. Go grab some dinar. If you want your life to change financially, go get some. Don't say I ain't tell you. That's all I can say. Don't say I did not tell you, because if you don't get in, when it happens, you will be sick. And you won't be able to blame nobody but yourself. If you go on the internet, you try to Google this stuff, I'm gonna just let you know right now, you're gonna hear a lot of negative stuff. It's a scam, it's this, it's that. Again, all lies. All lies. So yeah. So other than that, y'all, that is it. Thoughts about prescription medicine. I mean, I always tell people try to do things the holistic way if you can, because these medicines, they will destroy your body. You know, they'll destroy your body. When I'm working with these people that they're dealing with like bipolar schizophrenia, the medicine is actually making it worse. Yeah. Somehow these demons, the people that's on the medication, they can make it worse. It's like the medication like breaks you down and makes you vulnerable, so they can jump on that. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Step. Yeah. So, how do I do the newsletter? Yeah, go to my website www.energetic-hands.com. That's the website. Scroll down to the bottom where it says "Stay connected with the woke prophet," and then just type in your first name and your email address. That's all you have to do. This live will be on YouTube. I think it automatically loads by itself. So in a couple of hours, it'll be on YouTube. So if you need to go back and watch the video, you can. What is dinar? Dinar is okay. So you have the country Iraq, and then their money is called dinar. So what happens is there right now, the value of the money is very low, but it's about to do what we call a reset. So the money is about to go up. I mean, I try to, well, to make it easier, that's just like a stock, right? So if you go buy a stock, right now that it's low and then it goes up and then you cash in. So the same thing is, but it's with foreign currency. So you purchase the dinar. Let's just say right now, this is just an example. Let's just say right now, if you were to go and get, let's just say you want to get $100 of dinar. All right, you go in, you say, I want $100 of dinar. That $100 bill may only cost you $20 right now. So you can give a $20 bill, but you have a $100 bill of dinar. All right, the value is very low right now. So even though it's a $100 bill, it's only worth $20. It's about to be a reset. So when I mean reset, that value is about to shoot up. So the $100 you have now that you only paid $20 for, it'll reset, and now that $100 will be worth $2,000 because the rate of it went up. So you just want to buy it now when the rate is low because the rate is going to shoot up. People don't know, but Iraq, they're building up to compete with Dubai. So it's going to be very, very nice over there. So they're putting a lot of money. So the economy, everything is going up. Everything is changing. You want to get in now before it revalues because it is going to revalue. And once it revalues, it's a very simple process. It's just like right now. I went to Mexico one time and I paid with American money and they gave me pesos back, right? So when I got back in the States, I went and I cashed the money in. I was like, I don't want these pesos anymore. So I turned the pesos in. They gave me American money back. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. So you be taking the Iraqi money, cashing it in to get U.S. money back. But you're going to get way more back than what you put in because of the rate is going up. So super easy. Super easy. Don't miss the bus on this one is all I can tell you. Don't miss the bus. And it's coming. I truly believe it will be this year. It is coming. It's actually already happened over there in Iraq already. So right now in Iraq, it is a rate over there already. So they can take the money and they can get the rate. It just has not went international yet. In other words, you can't do it outside of Iraq. So it actually happened. It just happened. So you still have a chance to jump in. I believe it's coming real soon, real quick. It's coming. Yep. So with that, I'm out of here. Do you go to the bank to purchase? You can try Wells Fargo, Bank of America. I think you can try Chase. You can also Google currency exchange places because sometimes they have these places inside the mall. I think right now, a lot of people, it's getting real scarce, but I know you can find it in like a mall in Houston because I was there a month ago, and I think it's called Millennium Mall or something. I know it's in there, and I know it's in Virginia, in Norfolk, Virginia. You can find it there. So yeah, just Google it, and yeah, but don't just go on eBay and Amazon and just buy it because a lot of people are selling fake dinars. So you want to make sure that you get it from a place that's official. So do that again. Once you sign up for that newsletter, when it happens, I'm gonna send out a blast email to tell you what you need to do, and most importantly, tell you how much money you got. Very, very easy. So be a very easy investment. Just keep it in your house somewhere and just keep it safe. Yeah, put it up. You can also have spiritual gifts from the Most High God that you don't know about. Yep, you can have gifts that you don't know about. Yeah, most definitely can. Yep. So, all right, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all enjoy your weekend, and take your sex toys, put them in the trash, y'all. Put them in the trash. Put them in the trash. All right. Again, this will be on YouTube here, probably about another hour or two, so you can go on YouTube if you want to watch the replay, if you want to re-listen, if you missed something. So, but I'll be doing a live that you don't want to miss. I'm be talking about some deep stuff, probably about another week. You know, a lot of this stuff, I get this information and I understand it, but when I explain stuff, I like to be able to explain it and in a way that's simple. You know, I don't want to make nothing complex so that you understand. I write my book the same way. I don't try to use no big words. I don't make nothing confused. I try to make it very, very, plain Jane so that you understand. So I'm in the process of breaking it down so I can present it to you in a way that you'll be able to catch on to it easily. So that's how I like to teach and bring this stuff to you. So I should have everything together in probably about a week and a half. So I'll be doing that probably while I'm on a plane because I'll be traveling. The next place I'll be going will be Vegas. I'll be on Vegas, I think like on the 13th, and then I'll be in Baltimore. I think like, I don't even know. But I know I'll be coming up. It's like Vegas, Baltimore. Let's see where else. I'll be forgetting half of the places. Baltimore, then I believe Georgia, and then San Diego, LA. So yeah, I'll be posting that stuff. So yeah, if you need any prayer or anything, you can email me. Send your name, what your issue is, I can pray. But if you do want like a one-on-one deep deliverance prayer, that's something that you're gonna have to schedule. You can do that through the website. Schedule a spiritual consulting deliverance session. During that session, I can tell you if I see witchcraft on you. I can also see demons, so I can tell you if you have demonic spirits. I can give you the names of the spirits, and most importantly, I can tell you how these spirits entered you. You always want to know how they attach to you, so I can give you all that information, and I'll pray to remove it. If it's something that's strong, which most of the times it is, the prayer session will help to start the deliverance process, but it's going to be something that I will explain. You have to go through a much deeper process. So, and I forgot we're about in Baltimore. I'll be all over the place, but I'll make a video about it, and I'll also send it in the newsletter. So you'll know when I come out. I'm not in a public place. Everything I do is always a house call. So when I come out, I'm coming to people's homes. So I make deliverance baths. So I come to the home, I cleanse the home. So if you have some issues going on, what you want to do is get with me first through the spiritual consultant deliverance session, so I can see what's going on, so I can know what I need to do, and then we'll set it up so I can come out to you, come to your home, and do what I need to do. Someone trick you into love spell and you did, but ask for forgiveness later. Do you still need deliverance? If you feel like you're tricked into a love spell, if you feel like my email is thewokeprophet@gmail.com. If you feel like you can't break away from that person, then yeah, You can also try to fast too to see if that'll help you. And like I said, I got a bath in this book that helps with that stuff too. But yeah. So again, the email is thewokeprophet@gmail.com. So you can email. These demons have been blocking text messages and sometimes the email. So if I don't get back with you in a couple of days, your stuff probably has been blocked. Stuff has been going missing. So yeah. So keep that in mind. You're dealing with demons and this demonic stuff. Most of the times the stuff does not go smoothly. So it's not like you being ignored. It's a lot that's going on behind the scenes 24/7 all the time. So not an easy job, and it's not something that's just, I'm not out here skipping in the sunshine with rainbows and walking unicorns. It don't go like that. It's serious, it's deep, and it's for real. All right, so I think I talked enough. How do you set up the one-on-one? I don't see your contact information. Yeah, I don't know how to put it up here, but it is let me see here who I got up here. Hey Cynthia, do you know how to type in my the email address? I mean the website, the www.energetichands.com, and then also the email address, thewokeprophet@gmail.com. But again, if you go on my videos, the website is at the bottom of each video that I do. So you can just look at any video and you will be able to see it. It's www.energetic dash hands hands.com. Angela White, you're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Again, if y'all missed the live from about a week ago, you can go on YouTube, and again, the title is Jesus equals Lucifer and Zeus. Make sure you check it out. You're gonna hear some stuff that you probably didn't know about. Yep, some stuff that you did not hear about. I talk about the verse when Jesus got caught in the woods with a boy after midnight, and the boy only had a piece of fabric covering his crouch. What is it called? Crouch or crotch, whatever you call it. And he got arrested, and the little boy ran out of the woods naked. So I talk about all that stuff. Go and check it out if you have not listened to it. It's on YouTube. I talk about it all. A lot of stuff that you probably have not heard. You probably didn't hear the one about Mary Magnet. I'm calling her Magnet. I don't forget the lady's last name. My mind all over the place. But anyway, y'all know who I'm talking about. Mary Magdalene, I think it is. And how they was on a mountain, and Jesus was supposed to have pulled a lady out of his side, had sex with her, and I think he ate his semen. I don't know. It was something crazy. But anyway, go up there, check the video out. You'll see it up there. I'm talking about all of it. So go up there, check it out. Again, nothing is as it seems. All right, so I'll see y'all. If you make it to the live, it'll be posted. You'll get the email if you sign up for the newsletter, and it'll probably be like in the next week and a half, something like that. But y'all have a good weekend, and I'll be speaking with you soon.